The following day there was another event at the campsite. This time it was yummy pikelets and jam being served by the white tent. It's a great idea to have these gatherings, as it encourages the guests to get together and have a chat. The flies around Margaret River had been a bit too numerous and a bit too friendly for us, so it was time to head into town and pick up something to discourage their unwanted attentions. Before we hit the shops, we stopped off at Rotary Park. This is on the north side of town. We'd never stopped there before. I really can't believe it. We've been through Margs more times than I can even remember myself, but we've never stopped at the park and had a look around. So that's what this trip was all about. We stopped off and found quite a nice little park with barbecue and picnic facilities located right next to a picturesque bend of the river. Across a footbridge was the old settlement. Here there are some historic buildings and memorabilia. There's also a place where you can hire a bike to explore the local trails. The old settlement shows some of the style of buildings that were used in the days of the group settlement scheme. Buildings include a group house, a school, a blacksmith's, and what was once an old pottery workshop has been turned into a cafe. It's free to walk around here, but there is a small charge if you want to enter the buildings when they're open. You'll need to check the settlement website for more information on that. When we went shopping, it was inevitable that something else would fall into the trolley along the way, so morning tea turned out to be chocolate eclairs. Lunch on this occasion was spent down by the mouth of the Margaret River, and again it turned into an afternoon of relaxing, just watching the ocean. Blue sky, cooling sea breeze, just sitting there watching the surf roll in. Can life get any better than that? The plan was to visit Colonial Brewery on the way back to camp, but we then realised they had discounted tasting later next week. It's actually on a Tuesday, so we put that off for a few days. The original intention had been to move around to different campsites, but we were enjoying Olive Hill Farm so much that we decided to make it the base for the entire trip. It's so central to the area, and we really couldn't think of anything better, so we booked for another 7 nights.